We're 20k lead only and I killed a player in enemy team. Oh! Whoa! Gorgc Joe! That was an up and coming talent. Now I'm down and going washed up player. It was bad. Alright, I think we're gonna probably play some Dota. But we can watch a little bit of the start of the secret game, Navi game. I don't mind watching the start. It's a pretty hype game, honestly. Let's see what happens in this draft here. So the Blizzy is a renowned beast player, so I guess that's why they picked this. Pretty surprising still. Still sticking with the draw range first pick. But now with a Visage backup and a Willow. I like this way more than the roll draft. If this is an E position 5X, I don't know what actually. I don't think Zai plays Axe very much, but we'll see, I guess. I will see, I guess. Dude, I can't wait for WSG. When's WSG, man? I'm ready to play, dude.
If you spank sing, isn't that BDSM?
Alright, I'm gonna try to get this pun. The poll, I'll make an effort. If I spank sing BDSM. Why don't I get? I don't get it. I'm Pepega-ing right here. Pepega puns. Why is it BDSM? I like this draft from the Secret, but the sniper shits on Medusa, dude. It's a very, very, very good sniper game, guys. Trust me now. Sniper's not a great hero, but this is a good sniper game. It's a classic counter to Medusa. Clinks is actually pretty good in this draft, I'd say as well. They have a lot of projectiles to dodge. The only thing he can't dodge really is the call later with the BKB and stuff, and the gaze, of course. And he's a natural diffusal carrier versus Medusa. Ogre buffing everybody. I like Navi's draft a little bit better this game, but we'll see. I kinda prefer this Ogre lane for sure for Navi. They should be winning this. Let's look at top. It's Beast Dazzle. It's a pretty strong lane, honestly. I think they should definitely beat this roll down to submission, dude. Should own him here. The good part about this Dazzle is why I was yelling at my Bane yesterday. Please prevent the pull. Is this where you should ignore this and run and prevent this pull? Like, this is super important. If you can run and prevent this, you fucked it up anyways. But next pull, you should prevent 100%. Way too important. You got level 2, which is kinda important. It's here. Nisha versus Arc mid. The thing about this matchup is, guys, Sniper counters Medusa, right? Like, for sure, mid. But the problem is she's getting damage from draw now. At level 3, she's gonna outdamage the Sniper quite a lot. And if she gets a second Wraith, the lane mid is over. Dendi down, dude. Dendi's down, man. What happened to movie night? I think we'll do movie night.
Is Spectre/PL fun
sometime
to
soon,
play?
man. Of course, man. I watched Bulldog's stream for like 10 seconds by the way earlier. All he was doing is making, every time anything happened with the draw ranger, he was referencing my draw ranger and flaming me, by the way. I will rob him away from that one if we would cast with him. We'll win. I think Navi have this draft, honestly. But Secret is a better team, so it's a coin flip for me, honestly. Navi definitely won the draft, in my opinion. Ever so slightly. I just favored them in the late game, I favored them in the lanes a little bit, and I favored them in the mid game. So I don't really know what point of Secret's lineup I favor them, except for that they're a better team, honestly. Like, they're a better team, they might abuse the fact, winning a fight, take Roche, get some objectives. They're better at that, I think. But he bought the second Wraith, like I said. Now he's super strong. He has 2 Wraiths and Sniper though too, but he's only out damaging him by 2 right now. Still draw is level 3. They swapped lanes, huh? Then they bought him, he's done. But this is not a good lane swap. I don't know who the fuck called for this, but Joe cannot lane here either. Trust me, guys. A Clinks with big boy buff Ogre? There's no fucking way. Let's look at this. Bounty rune spawning, how many for teams? The Absol got both here, it's a bit salvaging. 2 for Navi, but I think a bit big enough advantage. They could have at least gotten 1 more here. Fine. So this lane swap is good, guys, but it's honestly not that amazing. Axe cannot lane versus Dazzle properly. Trust me, he just cannot lane versus Dazzle. This poison touch is too annoying. Shadow wave on the wave is too annoying. Like, Navi is absolutely dominated their draft, dude. Absolutely dominated, man. Okay, so I think Axe like, oh guys, I can spin him. But he doesn't know. He actually takes a shit ton of damage doing this. Ooh, Chu with the weird jukes. He might die for this. Oh, I almost got Zion there in the back. I mean, that kill looks like it matters, right? Oh, whoa, no. The Dazzle died. It didn't matter. It didn't matter at all. No cares at all. Dazzle comes back with full HP, full mana. They already lost this lane. Beast is free farming. Axe is no HP. Puppy's gonna have to bring back regen for Zai. So, like, the thing, I think I saw a few players that realize this. It actually fascinates me that support deaths do not matter at all in laning phase anymore. The only thing that matters if, like, polling how much you CS and that your carry is surviving to a decent amount at least. That's all. If my support dies 3 times, fuck it, I don't care, dude. I really don't. That's whatever. Now they're gonna play aggressive. I hope they don't lose morale though. That's pretty important still. Pretty important to keep your morale up, man. If I were... I'll be real with you guys, I'm not depressed or anything, but if I were to instantly die, like that, no pain, that doesn't sound that bad to me, you know? But... like, I don't know, it's kinda weird. That doesn't sound that bad, but dying slowly, like...
Let me guess.
That sounds scary.
A child of God.
That sounds scary, dude. To me, at least. It's a bit of a weird thing to say when you're streaming, but you know, you guys hopefully get me. Oh, good rotation by Yabsor. But good rotation by Sniper, counter rotation. Holy shit, the mid lane Sniper at the perfect time, man. Oop,
Let
not
me
enough.
guess. You consider yourself a child of God.
Reichplatz, thanks to the 9 months, man. Dying is not scary, but suffering is. Yeah, I think it is, man. I think it is. Thanks, again, Reichplatz. I appreciate it, man.
Don't die, Mr. Gorgc. Who else will smash their keyboard on stream Bible thump?
Come on, man. I only did that once in the past months. I did that more before. My keyboard is fine, guys. My keys all flew out when I did it, so I had to put them back. Ooh, Sniper's way out of position, but he's cool, man. Dazzle's here. They just abandoned mid, huh? I don't know why. I like this move though, just super pressure on top lane all of a sudden. Not the hero they want to shut down, but this draw is completely shut down. He has 12 CS, man. He's having a rough one. This is some Gorgc territory. What did you do to your keyboard? I just hit it as hard as I could. Oh lordy lord. Ooh, Dendi. But they're gonna collapse on top here. 3v4. Or not. It's a puppy pause. He's saying, Nisha, please pause. I have a bad reputation. Pause for me. Just pause for me, dude. Trust me. Nisha is having a great time this game, though. Pretty high net, but Klinks is ahead, and I would actually favor Klinks. Like I said, dude. Natural diffusal carry. He's gonna smash him. He's gonna smash him. We'll see, though. Guys with Bulldog? I don't think Bulldog wants to cast it. Bulldog likes making fun of me on his own stream in private, so we'll let him do that. I'm okay with it. Think Drow is strong here? The problem is Drow though has no lane to go to. That was kind of the issue. She has 12 CS here at in 9 minutes. It's a little bit of an oof. 12 CS and level 5? Yeah. She will retreat to jungle eventually when she's 6, but yeah. She just had no lane.
S4 watching Gorgc watching Bulldog watching Dendi, it's like a chain of increasing washed upness.
What do you mean, bro? You're saying someone... I guess S4 is the least washed up because he just came 3rd at TI. But at least I'm less washed up than Bulldog. How can I be washed up if I've never been washed to begin with? And how is Bulldog less washed up than Dendi? Alright, your statement does not make sense. That's almost a ban. It's close. It's close to a ban at least. How long have you been playing Dota? I remember playing Dota in like an internet cafe somewhere in Greece when I was like, I don't know. I remember just sitting on internet cafe. I fucking loved Dota back then. I don't know why. And then I stopped playing forever, and then I went back playing a bit. That was like the early incarnations of Dota when nobody was playing. Like before the All-Stars. I remember it was before All-Stars, because I remember the release of All-Stars.
You consider yourself a child of God.
R2 Web, thanks for Prime. Thanks, dude. And then what did I do, Sen? Then I went back to Dota and I played some, made some lobbies, I remember, with a friend. And they were always called pro only in the end, because that's how you attract the best players. Just, you know, APSO, pro only, or APAM, the mods. And then I quit Dota forever. Like, I started playing World of Warcraft like a degenerate. I'm only 12 here, by the way, or something. That was all before I'm 12. Then I played WoW for a while. That was a long while. And then Han came out, and I started playing Han, Heroes of New Earth. And I was playing that quite a lot. I liked it, but never played it competitively because we were going to school same time. Dota is best enjoyed with friends. Is this game insulting me right now or something? Don't they know Dota is best enjoyed with 4 different Russians in your team every single game? That's how I enjoy Dota, at least. I don't know what he's talking about, Mr. Ice Frog. And then I played then I started Dota 2 at about 2014 or 15, I think. It was right after TI3, right? When was TI3? 14? Yeah. After TI3 I started Dota 2. Only played Dire Tide and Dota 2 before that, I think. That was it. That's my story. Since then I've just been grinding Dota pretty much. Playing some random FPS games, stuff like that since. But I started 2014, I'm sure of that. If you look at my Dota buff, I think... We can check my Dota buff. Let's see here. Check my Dota buff. I was gonna open my tab, guys. Alright, I can have my tab open here. Look at this tab without context now. You guys ready? Let's open this tab without any context at all. Up here in the up here it says BDSM definition. That is because I got a donation for that 10 minutes ago, right? I was confused. Alright. Let's see here. What was it I wanted to check? I don't remember. Fuck, I spaced out, dude. I was laughing at myself. Alright, Dota buff. Oh wait, Gorgc kills S4. Why is this the first thing that shows up? 8 months ago, 6,300 views. Let's see smacking that ass, dude. I remember this game. I remember, dude. I could have won this game. I was owning this game. That was it? That was the entire clip? Sick. Gorgc kills S4. He got you, man. Got you. There's another one in Russian too.
Where the Bane would have come in from behind, and look at this. Actually, Bane's still going to continue
6,000. Alright. Gorgc kills Jonas on fan.
I don't know. Oh wow, what a
nice dodge.
Oh, I was playing with Thompson.
That was pretty slick. That's one of the harder ones to pull off.
We're 20k lead only, and I killed a player in enemy team. Oh, whoa!
Right
Gorgc Joe.
And company should be able to
I did it alone, solo kill.
Reeves, but not nearly enough to save
2,000 views. A year ago. I remember. I was standing in there. That was insane. I'm glad I watched those clips. Alright, let's see here. Matches. You remember the Simar, guys? I remember. Let's see here. Sort by oldest. Or how do you sort by oldest? Alright. Don't judge me, chat, alright? I think I go here, I go last. Going back in time. 2011, I played a few matches, it looks like. Let's see what I was doing. I have a Weaver. I have a modern build, a Dominator Weaver. That's a pog. Tiny Blink Mystic Staff. That's also pretty hype. Radiance Weaver, that was also hype, dude. I was a Weaver spammer back then, man. I abandoned the game, that was toxic from the beginning. I won 3 games and I was a losing one, I abandoned. And then I kept tilting, I guess. 1 year later. Then I quit for a year apparently. I was just trying Dota here for a while. Let's see what happened. Oh, you can see here. It's easier to see here. I played in 2011. Oh, the game's starting. I played a few games. And then in 2012, I played a few more games. Like not many, like maybe 50 games. And this is where I started, I guess. 2013, after TI. Yeah. This is where I started, I guess. And I took a long break here. What happened here? Was this when I started school? I think this is when I started school, guys. Remember when I went in school? You can kind of see the moment I quit school, right? Well, quit. It's right about here. Alright. I don't know how much you guys see in these graphs, but yeah. It's a little bit small. Alright, let's watch the game. That was an up-and-coming talent, now a down and going washed up player. It was bad. Dendi with the sentry. He's like, if I place it, am I really gonna kill this Clinks that's 4 times my net worth? Maybe not. He plays a sentry for a middle lane here so he can farm, it's pretty smart. But apparently Clinks is not letting him farm, so that's a bit sad. I like to crystallize this play here. You don't just leave this lane, you just stand here, you don't let this row recover at all. Go to the jungle. I don't think it got worse, everything's getting better. Yeah, I think Dota is way more competitive right now than it was back then. That is true, sir. Honestly, no joke at all guys here, I think going Necrobook Sniper would have been pretty good this game. Even Midas if he wants to. Midas into Necrobook. Pretty good mana burn versus their heroes. It's only pretty so-so versus Axe and Drow, but it's not bad, honestly. Good mana burn versus Duza too. He doesn't really need that right-click build, because he already has a Clink and a Beast. He just needs some utility in some way. And he can roll into right-click later. That's just a personal opinion. The Pile I Die build, I think it is. I think everybody was doing it for a bit, you know, it was theorized as soon as the patch came out. But I remember Pile I Die was the first one in a pro game at least to do it. Or in Reddit, or whatever. Oh, the blink! But this is where the weakness of their lineup show. What's the follow-up to the blink? Dendi is the follow-up. Ogre's running in to sacrifice himself. Doesn't look like a good fight for Navi. They got the Visage. That's an okay trade for them. They did expend Roar though, but they traded for Stolen Gaze. It's okay, Terrorize too. He's a little bit out of position here. They're focusing Puppy, weirdly enough. I thought they would focus Dendi here, but they have time here. Yaps are a little bit questionable positioning. We'll die here, probably. Oop. Oof, I don't see how they win this, guys. It's gonna be rough. I don't think this call is gonna do very much, honestly. There's no way he dies from this. There's absolutely no way. I think Zai is in trouble. I think Zai is way out of position. No TP. He must have miscalculated a little bit. Good micro by the sniper. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. It's not really quite enough damage there with the blink only axe. Like, it doesn't do that much. Then a little bit in trouble. Good TP, honestly, very good. Oh wow, that was just on the edge of his ass hairs. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that, but or if that's even an expression, but I'm gonna go with it, man. At the edge of his ass hairs, that was, man. That was close. Oof. A little bit slow by Sniper as well. He could have reacted faster, or he could have committed on trying to right-click him down. I think he might have been able to, with a proc or two. Oh boy, look at this shredder machine they're all going into, dude. There's no way they can fight this. Axe jumping in too late. He just couldn't, man. He's just AFKing there. He knows he's dead. Zai is tilting. He knows they lost, I think. Oof. They just walked into the shredder of shrapnels, man, and Clinks hits and all that. What a beautiful draft by Navi, honestly. Must commend them on him. Strong lanes, strong purpose, counters enemy team. Good way to deal with the draw lineup in general, I'd say. Very well played. Crimson on this guy. I really approve of this item. Insanely good pickup. Counters all their physical damage on Secret. They cannot fight anymore because of this Crimson Guard. I guess Daz will also get a buckler here. He's going for a full mech. It's great. And the 2 damage dealers in the back, they're just gonna shred, boys. They're gonna shred. Zai knows he can't jump in. This is why I don't like Axe that much in general as a hero, man. I actually don't like that hero very much. He just doesn't do much unless he's snowballing, kind of. Only against specific heroes. Are draw lineups overrated? I wouldn't say draw lineups are overrated, no, but if you play well against them, you can really show their flaws. Medusa running Pike. I think Medusa's items are probably correct. But they just don't have a lot of items to work with on Navi, dude. I mean on Secret. I saw Dendi, dude. I just went to Navi right away. My bad, guys. Never again. Should we make that mistake? Or maybe they'll re-invite them now. After this game. I doubt it, but maybe. This Arca has been performing pretty well, honestly. These games at least. He's not a bad player. He used to be lower ranked than me. I don't want to say lower ranked than me. He used to be a kind of mid-range 100 something carry player, but lately he's been playing really well in pubs, and he's like top 10 consistently the past month or two. Up and coming carry player. Oh, that's a good kill, but he has an Aegis, and they're out of position now. I don't know. I probably dies for this, honestly. Yeah. Hard to hold this. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, take this game over, guys. Just a quick game. Quick game.
Middle barracks has fallen.
I don't see any recovery chance for Secret there. It's an utter, absolute outdraft, I think. Axe doesn't fit their lineup. Axe was picked in the counter to counter Dazzle, but he just doesn't have a lane. And they also had the wrong lanes to begin with, I think. Should probably lane the draw versus Beast top, but they didn't. No, wait, versus the Klink's bottom, but I think that's also very hard. Look at the siege, man. 10,000 range siege. Oh, the call came in. Klink's not getting his BKB off. They're going for it. He's getting his BKB off, boys. I think he got it off. Yeah, that's game. Dendi is not back. Goes bad. Dendi is not back, man. Tough run, they gave it the burst. Too bad they got outdrafted. I think they got outdrafted 2 games in a row. I think game 2 actually, never mind. They had a good chance. I know we didn't watch that together on stream, but I watched it. I think they should have won that one. Draft wise, they were fine. Tinker was a great pick, they just didn't win.